إنا أمسينا نشيدك ونشيد حملة عرشك وملائكتك وجميع خلقك بأنك أنت الله وحدك لا شريك لك وأن محمدا عبدك ورسولك. The ayahs we just heard that was recited in Taraweeh, Allah Azza wa Jal said, كل نفس ذائقة الموت. This is the word that every and each one of us don't like to hear it. Al-Maut, the death. But actually Allah Azza wa Jal is telling us in this ayah that everyone will taste the death moment. كل نفس ذائقة الموت. Everyone will get this moment. But there is always good news for those who fear Allah in the dunya. Those who really work hard for the moment, for this moment. Allah Azza wa Jal said, كل نفس ذائقة الموت وإنما توفون أجوركم يوم القيامة. This dunya, as we just said, just an example as Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam gave us, that as a man traveling and he sat under a tree, shade of a tree, and then he left. This is how we are with like this dunya. You're coming for a little bit of time, period of time, for Allah to see how you're going to act, how is going to be your actions, what is your a'mal you're going to do in this dunya. So Allah Azza wa Jal is telling you for the death, everyone will taste this moment. Everyone will taste it. كل نفس ذائقة. ذائقة means taste. كل نفس ذائقة الموت وإنما توفون أجوركم يوم القيامة. When it comes to the day of judgment, you get what you deserve. You get what you did in the dunya. وإنما توفون أجوركم يوم القيامة. This is the moment of reward, the moment of punishment for those وَلَعُوذُ بِاللَّهِ lived for من غير بغير لا إله إلا الله. They lived for this dunya just for desire, just to do the sin, and that's all. But Allah Azza wa Jalla said, فَمَنْ زُحْزِحَ عَنِ النَّارِ وَأُدْخِلَ الْجَنَّةَ فَقَدْ فَازَ. Those who will be away, or they will be taken away from the hellfire, فَمَنْ زُحْزِحَ عَنِ النَّارِ وَأُدْخِلَ الْجَنَّةَ فَقَدْ فَازَ. Where is the winning? When I get a good job? When I get a good salary? When I have a nice car? No. This is not winning. This is only dunya. You're going to leave, and all these things, you're going to leave it behind. Your children will take it. Nobody will, you're not going to take anything from those to your grave. But Allah Azza wa Jalla is telling you, what do you need to bring with you? Your a'mal. Why? فَمَنْ زُحْزِحَ عَنِ النَّارِ وَأُدْخِلَ الْجَنَّةَ فَقَدْ فَازَ. If you will be taken from the hellfire and you will go to Jannah, this is the great winning. This is the moment that everyone loves to see. فَقَدْ فَازَ. خلاص, he won. وَمَا الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا إِلَّا مَتَاعُ الْغُرُورِ. This dunya is only like a desire. Allah Azza wa Jalla said in another ayahs before that, in Surah Al-Imran as well, يَوْمَ تَبْيَضُّ وُجُوهٌ وَتَسْوَدُّ وُجُوهٌ. Some of the faces will be totally dark in the day of judgment. وجوه يومئذ عليها غبرة يوم تبيض وجوه وتسود وجوه. فأما الذين اسودت وجوههم أكفرتم بعد إيمانكم فذوقوا العذاب. Those, والعوذ بالله, their faces will be dark in the day of judgment. Allah Azza wa Jalla will tell them, فذوقوا العذاب. Taste the punishment. Taste the al-adhab. بما كنتم تكفرون. They will be humiliated والعوذ بالله in the hellfire. وأما الذين ابيضت وجوههم ففي رحمة الله هم فيها خالدون. Those whose face will be shining in the day of judgment. This is as well the great winning. ففي رحمة الله. They will be in the mercy of Allah Azza wa Jal. هم فيها خالدون. They will be there forever. The thing that we were talking about is the death. Allah Azza wa Jal said to Prophet Muhammad, إِنَّكَ مَيِّتٌ. Ya Muhammad, إِنَّكَ مَيِّتٌ. You're gonna die, Ya Muhammad. وَإِنَّهُمْ مَيِّتُونَ. And they will die. ثُمَّ إِنَّكُمْ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ عِنْدَ رَبِّكُمْ تَخْتَصِمُونَ. Even Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the best one Allah created in this dunya is Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. if anybody would live forever, will be Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. But Allah said to Prophet Muhammad, إِنَّكَ مَيِّتٌ وَإِنَّهُمْ مَيِّتُونَ. In another hadith that Sayyidina Jibreel came to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, said, Ya Muhammad, عِشْ مَا شِئْتَ فَإِنَّكَ. Ya Muhammad, live as much as you want, you will die, Ya Muhammad. When the companion Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam died, and one of them came out, he said that whoever said that Rasulullah died, I will kill him. Then Allah Azza wa Jalla said what? وَمَا مُحَمَّدٌ إِلَّا رَسُولٌ قَدْ خَلَتْ مِنْ قَبْلِهِ الرُّسُلُ أَفَإِنْ مَاتَ أَوْ قُتِلَ انْقَلَبْتُمْ عَلَىٰ أَعْقَابِكُمْ. Rasulullah even Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, the best one Allah created, he tasted the moment of the death. But the great winning when this moment comes to you and you remember Allah Azza wa Jalla. The great moment, the scholar said, مَنْ عَاشَ عَلَى شَيْءٍ مَاتَ عَلَيْهِ وَمَنْ مَاتَ عَلَى شَيْءٍ بُعِثَ عَلَيْهِ. If you die for the word of Allah Azza wa Jalla, if you die your life working hard to obey Allah Azza wa Jalla, to please Allah Azza wa Jalla, when this moment comes for you, it will be easy. The first one, you will remember Allah Azza wa Jalla, because you were living the whole of your life obeying Allah, taking His command seriously. So when this moment comes to you, the first thing you will remember, Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam يقول, من أحب لقاء الله أحب الله لقاءه ومن كره لقاء الله كره الله لقاءه. Whoever loved this moment when he meet Allah Azza wa Jalla, when he wants to see Allah Azza wa Jalla, Allah will love to meet him. But when you hate this moment, when you hate to see Allah Azza wa Jalla, Allah wouldn't like to see. Allah would hate it as you do. من أحب لقاء الله أحب الله لقاءه. And when this moment comes, as we just said, you need to work hard for it. You need in this dunya to leave the dunya behind your back, because every one of us have a desire. All of us love the dunya. Who doesn't love the dunya? We all run for the dunya. But we take, as Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to say, he wants the dunya in his hand but not in his heart. Because when the dunya is in your heart, khalas, you can't love more than, it's the dunya in your heart and that's it. Running, going here and there, trying to have this account and that and this car, this is what you're looking for. But looking to please Allah is not in you are not looking for that. But that's why Allah Azza wa Jalla said, for those who have this, وَالْعُوذُ بِاللَّهِ هَبَتُ مَنْ أَعْرَضَ عَنْ ذِكْرِي فَإِنَّ لَهُ مَعِيشَةً ضَنْكَ. Those who leave Allah Azza wa Jalla remembering behind their back, they make it the last thing that they remember, فَإِنَّ لَهُ مَعِيشَةً ضَنْكَ. He will have a miserable life. Some people will come and tell you, brother, I have a lot of problems. All the things are coming behind, from my shoulder and a lot of troubles. The first thing you should look, the sin that you commit. The first thing. Yes, Allah could be testing you because of your iman. As Prophet ﷺ said, the closest one to Allah, the ones they more have test. But when you commit a sin all the time, the first thing you should remember is your sin. وَمَنْ أَعْرَضَ عَنْ ذِكْرِي فَإِنَّ لَهُ مَعِيشَةً ضَنْكَ. He will have a miserable life. Allah said that. If you leave Allah behind your back, remembering Allah behind your back, فَإِنَّ لَهُ مَعِيشَةً ضَنْكَ. Miserable life. Not only that, this is in the dunya. وَنَحْشُرُهُ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ أَعْمَى. When the day comes of the day of judgment, he will be gathered with the people blind. He can't see anything. In the dunya he had his eyesight. He was able to see. وَنَحْشُرُهُ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ أَعْمَى. Then he will ask Allah, قَالَ رَبِّ لِمَ حَشَرْتَنِي أَعْمَى. Oh Allah, why are you gathering me like that? I had my eyes in the dunya, I were able to see. قال كذلك أتتك آياتي فنسيتها وكذلك اليوم تنسى. I give you my eyes, I give you my proofs, I sent to you my prophets, my messengers, but you were blind out from it, you were not looking at them. وكذلك اليوم تنسى. And you will be forgotten today. We ask Allah Azza wa Jal, when this moment comes to any one of us, he is able to pronounce the Shahada, and he is able, the first thing to remember is Allah Azza wa Jalla. The first thing to remember that he loves that moment when he meets Allah, so Allah would love to meet him. جزاكم الله خيرا. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي.